yosowe here, bringing you with some Minecraft. Hello you guys. I'm here to show you what this thing is. It just looks like some sandstone with some redstone, but no, it's not. It's a cannon that gets you up from all the way to ground level. As you can see, it's super flat. All the way to above height limit. And height limit's way up here. It's like somewhere around here. What I'm going to show you is how to make it and how to fire it. So it just takes 52 redstone to load. And right now, I'm not creative, and I can get up into it legitimately. And I can get down to it with only losing one heart. And now, there's this pressure pad, and all it is redstone. There's no repeaters, there's no torches, so there's no weird timing stuff. It's really easy redstone. All I'm going to do is I'm going to step on that pressure pad, and then I'm going to watch one of these four corners here. Now, when all of it falls from 1, 2, 3 layers, when it hits there, as soon as they all fall, the light's going to blink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the white light. As soon as the 6th white light appears, you're going to jump. I'm going to demonstrate it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump. Now you can see I didn't die from that, and I am way above height limit. Now the drop will kill me unless I have water there. I'm just going to stop myself with Zom's Fly Mod, because I really don't want to die. And here, I'll show you it again. And also, I'm not going to jump this time, but you still go pretty high if you don't jump. So I didn't jump, and I still went really high. And it's quite easy to make. You don't need that many materials. Those are the only materials you'll need. And a lot of the stuff you don't actually need. Like you only really need one water bucket, but you need a lot of water. And you'll actually only need 2 ladders, but I'm making it unsymmetrical. You don't need an iron pick, but you can have like whatever digging material you need. 52 TNT whenever you want to load it. And then sand doesn't have to be sandstone, but it just has to be something that won't be affected by water, and you can place redstone on it. So I'm gonna start here. So all you want to do is you want to just go across, find where you want your center to be, and dig 4. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my center was there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 blank. Yeah. And then just dig 4. And then just from this one, leave that one blank. Dig 3. And then 3. So you're just pretty much making like a target. There. What you want to do is just fill all that empty space with your material. I like sandstone. And go. And by the way, I'm using single player commands in Zom's Fly Mod. Yeah, so just dig down 3. And I'm using super pick with single player commands to do this. Oops. Patch that up. Now you just want to sandstone that. You don't have to use sandstone. You can even just lay this dirt, but I hate dirt a lot. And this isn't based off anyone else's design. I've looked around for designs kind of like this, but I've seen some by some good redstoners that use redstone a lot, like Luckland and stuff, but they really did it from not a super flat world, just from like a normal world. And they went to height limit, but I'm doing this from a super flat. And it's a quite compact design. It's like 11 by 11 by like 6 or 7 maybe from the ground. So it's a very good one. It's a little bit costly with the TNT, but without it you wouldn't be able to go that high. Now what you want to do is grab your pressure pad. Oops. And just put that in the middle. And what I want to do is wire all these with all that sandstone up here with the redstone. This will power it all. I don't think you need all of it, but I'm gonna use it just for safe measures. And what I want to do is just angle that off there, angle that off there, because this is gonna be like our up. Then what you want to do is you want to get your water out. There we go. And you start filling it. Oops. There we go. And last ones. There. So you normally don't need all the buckets, but yeah, I use it just because I don't want to keep refilling stuff. Okay. Now what you want to do is get on top of here and fill every piece of redstone on the bottom except for here. And then you just want to put out one. Just so it's easier to guide the TNT for where you want it to go. Now where I'm putting the sandstone, you have to put on the next 3 layers. Or next 2 layers, I should say. There, and then just put redstone on the top of this. You can put it here, but you don't have to. Because it doesn't have really any effect. And then all you want to do, put it there, and then on that redstone there. Just kind of like a wiring up system. Because I find like repeaters and stuff to be way too tedious, and I don't need it at all because it already takes you to height limit, and I really don't think you need it to go any much higher. There. We've done that. Same thing with the sandstone. There we go. Very easy to do. Okay, now here comes, just put on there. Oops. Oh, there. Now he's going to put it there. Take that off. There, put that there, put that there. And off. Off. And off. Okay. What you want to do is just put redstone on here. This all makes sense once it's done for what it all does. And then you just want to wire this all up. It's like I'm saying, you don't need all of it wired, but I would, just for safety precautions. And I also like everything symmetrical. There. Now what you'll have to do is put this ladder there. And just yeah. So you just might have to like do this or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna fly up there. I don't want to waste that much time. Oops. Now, the reason why it's going to be 4 on the bottom and 3, 3, and 3. The reason why it's not 4 is because if a nick of it hits anyone there, the whole thing explodes. And if I do seal it off, the player gets trapped and doesn't go high at all. Now, jumping is critical. You won't take as much damage, and you'll go extremely high. Oops. And, yeah. You'll go extremely high, and you're saving blocks. And TNT as well. So now, from the edges here, you want to go up 2. And redstone that up. The redstone won't be that hard to find and stuff. And I'll be doing much more videos like this because I love redstone. And if you want to see anything else that I might know of, just put in the comments. Because this will be my first video, and I'm open to really anything. So you just wire up these 4 corners. There we go. And now the final thing, or the second final thing, is just to wire up all these corners. There. And oh yeah, and there. Okay. And all you want to do is just 1, 2. 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, and a 1 and a 2, and a last one. Oh, haha! So I do have 2 extra pieces of redstone. Put all this stuff in here. Really don't need it anymore. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is just to get in it legitimately. You don't need these, but if you're gonna do it legitimately, you only really need 2 of them. Oops, you can't do that, because then you have that weird glitch that was fixed. Okay, on the side, on the front, on the side, and done. Okay, so what I'm going to do is there you go. And also, what I found is just for me, it helps me out a lot. If you just get a sticky piston, this is not needed at all, but if you just get a sticky piston, and where'd that go? Oh, okay. If you get a sticky piston, and then put it under, and just oh, wrong. Oh. Keep forgetting that I'm in game mode. There we go. Now I put that there just so when I hit it. Because if I'm, say if I've got like this done, and then I accidentally step back, all that falls. And there's wasted TNT. So if I just put that sticky piston under there, it triggers it just enough that I actually get it back when fired. Oops. And if you misplace one piece of TNT, your cannon is screwed. Now is that all the TNT? Yep. So ready? Just place that there. Okay, now see there's nothing there. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. This thing's ready to be fired. 3, 2, and watch. This this pressure pad will go into my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump! And that concludes my tutorial on the TNT cannon from Bedrock level to height limit in 6 seconds. Yes, I've counted it 6 seconds. And it's very compact. It's not based off anything else, and you can use it if you want. Just if you're going to credit it, please credit it to me. And, thank you. I am yosowe, and this is goodbye.